Right now you think he has no subs, no views, and is using an AI voice on top of that. But still, please trust me on this video. I've been on YouTube for a long time and also had my own videos popping up. I mostly helped others growing their channels, like this Genshin Impact channel for example. Throughout my journey, I was following horrible YouTube advice without even realizing it. What if I told you most of the advice you've been following is sabotaging your success? Today, I'm breaking down 9 horrible advice that's killing your channels and how to fix them. YouTube recently gave us the A/B testing feature, or as they call it, test and compare, and it's supposed to be a game changer. But what if I told you that this tool is completely broken? And I'm not just saying this to be dramatic, let's dive into why. So, let me share this example from Strategy, one of the smartest YouTube strategists who ran a series of tests to expose just how flawed this tool really is. By the way, you should trust him, because even Mr. Beast follows him and joined his Discord. So, presented 3 thumbnails for a video. The title clearly described a luxurious house, and only one thumbnail, let's call it thumbnail C, actually showcased the house properly. Naturally, this was the thumbnail most people thought would win, but when YouTube's A/B testing feature ran the numbers, it didn't pick thumbnail C. Instead, it picked options where the house wasn't even visible. Why? Because of something called niche bias. Let me explain. The video included a sponsored segment for a Rolls-Royce dealership featuring the first electric Rolls-Royce model. Within the first 4 minutes, the car was shown multiple times, with the creator highlighting its interior and design. This caused the video to gain traction among car enthusiasts, rather than viewers interested in architectural villa tours. As a result, the recommendation algorithm started showing the video to more car lovers, biasing the results toward that niche. The A/B test reflected this bias. Viewers interested in villas were shown car-focused thumbnails 2 out of 3 times, didn't click, and the algorithm gradually stopped recommending the video to its villa audience. This reinforced the bias and ensured the car thumbnail performed better, even though it didn't represent the video's main content. Now, you might think, okay, maybe that's just one bad example. But no, it's far from a fluke. Wono went on to analyze over 70 videos across multiple niches using their own tool, Viral Economy, which is designed to simulate how content performs with new viewers. Here's what they found. YouTube's A/B testing was wrong a staggering 80% of the time. Let that sink in, 80%. But here is the catch. If you are doing more hyper-niche based videos, or already know what type of thumbnail performs good for your audience, and therefore only use A/B for tweaks, it's still viable. I only scratched the surface simply here, so if you need the details, you can click on the link down below for the full thread by Wono. The next mistake, and arguably the biggest one that's been holding you back for years, cost me also years of progress. Most of you probably manage your channel completely on your own, doing every single task from start to finish for every video. And you're likely thinking, I'll hire an editor or a thumbnail designer once my channel starts making money. But that mindset is a huge mistake. If you want to make money and grow on YouTube, you need to invest money first. Think about it. If you wanted to start a business today, would it work without any investment? Absolutely not. YouTube is no different. It's a business and should be treated like one. So, where should you start investing? The best thing you can do in the beginning is to invest in tools that give you an unfair advantage, like this one right here. Imagine knowing exactly what people in your niche are doing to succeed. With the Similar Channels feature, you can instantly find other creators in your niche, uncover their channel strategies, and adapt them to your content. Or how about cutting your research time in half? The advanced filters let you zero in on viral ideas by filtering videos by views, recency, or even hidden outliers. No more endless scrolling. And if you've ever struggled to know what your audience or other people's audiences really wants, the comment analyzer digs into competitor feedback, showing you content gaps you can fill to stand out. It's like having a Minecraft hack client. If you're not using this, someone else in your niche definitely is. I've covered the Chrome extension on this channel. Back to the video, after that. Once you've nailed the basics, hiring an editor is one of the smartest moves you can make. It frees up your time so you can focus on what you're best at. Ultimately, where you invest should depend on your strengths and weaknesses. I have to admit, I still struggle with this too. A lot of YouTubers look at bigger creators and want a piece of the pie, so what do? They try to copy their successful videos, thinking they'll become just as successful, right? But that's wrong. YouTube works like a market, meaning there's always competition. If you copy a big YouTuber, your video is automatically going to be worse because the creator you're copying has been at it for years with a massive team and a big budget, while you're just one person. How are you going to create a better video than the competition? YouTube will obviously promote the better video, not yours, because it's a competition. So, what should you do instead of copying? Take inspiration from others. but put your own spin on it. Find your own style and focus on your strengths, the things that make you unique. This mistake might sound simple, but it's one of the hardest to accept. Did you know that 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every single hour? Let that sink in. Now, you've probably heard it everywhere online. Just upload as much as possible, and eventually, after hundreds of videos, success will come because the algorithm will reward you. But hold on. If people are uploading 500 hours of content every hour, does it really matter how often you upload? Your videos will get buried anyway. That's why you should focus on quality over daily uploads. Quality is what gets you ahead on YouTube. But here's the kicker. Spending 5 months on one video doesn't guarantee success either. Quantity still matters, especially for beginners, because creating more videos helps you improve your skills and reach quality faster. This is probably something you're doing right now just by clicking on this video. But hey, don't leave. Hear me out. A lot of people think, I just need that one secret tip and I'll get millions of views on YouTube. But that's the wrong mindset. Watching every guru video out there and soaking up information like a sponge isn't going to get you far. The truly successful creators, they learn the basics, apply them immediately, and refine as they go. Even the biggest pros, like MrBeast, haven't learned everything there is to know about YouTube. There's always something new to discover. But if you keep waiting for the perfect moment or that one magic piece of advice, you'll never actually move forward. I was the same. I used to spend so much time watching YouTube advice and strategy videos. I read every book I could find to crack the algorithm. But in the end, nothing beats just starting to upload videos and learning from them. Take the tips you already know, sharpen them, and focus on getting just a little better every day, or with every single video. That's what will truly move the needle, not waiting for the next Robert Benjamin video to drop. There's an actual way to speed up your process if you're interested in going down the faceless YouTube route. If you're not interested, just jump to the next point. If you are serious, let me introduce you to the ultimate YouTube strategy course for faceless creators, bundled with NextLev, the most valuable tool I've ever used for YouTube growth. This isn't just the Chrome extension, it's the full NextLev experience. It's an AI-powered cheat tool that unlocks everything you need as a faceless YouTuber. Hidden, high-demand niches, real RPM predictions, keyword filtering, and even advanced analytics to give you the clearest path to success. The bundled course takes it even further, teaching you how to find the perfect niche, script killer videos, design irresistible thumbnails, and even automate your channel with a team. It's like having a complete roadmap for creating a profitable YouTube channel without ever showing your face. And here's the kicker. This tool course combo has completely transformed how I approach YouTube. It's no exaggeration when I say it's the most valuable resource I've ever used. There's even an exclusive 15% off deal right now, but it's not going to last forever. Also, I have done a couple more videos on it for my channel. It's a bit pricey, but for sure worth it. Everyone wants to upload the perfect video, the best title, the best thumbnail, and the best editing in the world. In theory, that sounds pretty good, right? But here's the thing. If you focus too much on making the perfect video, you'll never actually upload anything. It's kind of like in game development. I still struggle with this problem. I'd put in 110% for a video, but in the end, I'd only manage to upload one video a month. Or even worse, a video that never got uploaded because I was waiting for it to be perfect. Let's do a little test. Imagine someone uploads every 2 weeks but makes a few compromises in the process. Then, picture another person who uploads once a month, but trims everything to perfection. Which one do you think is doing better? The second one, right? Well, not quite. Sure, the second person might be doing better if they're a pro like MrBeast with tons of experience. But for the rest of us, it's the first person's mindset that will get you further. With each video, you're building experience and improving your skills. You're getting more reps in. Don't forget the 80-20 rule. 80% of your effort should go into the most important aspects of the video. Focus on what really matters, and the small details can come later. Many YouTubers upload their videos and either never check their analytics or interpret them incorrectly. But remember, data never lies. You might think your video is doing great because of positive comments, good retention, or decent click-through rates. However, have you ever checked whether these numbers come mainly from your loyal viewers? What about new viewers? Are they sticking around? Or is their retention low? Are they even clicking on your video? This is a mistake that happens when you either ignore analytics completely or only skim the surface. On the flip side, the opposite mistake is over-analyzing when your channel only gets a few hundred views. At that stage, your analytics aren't as reliable, and a single viewer can significantly sway your metrics. One mistake many laugh at because it's repeated so often, but unfortunately, too many still fall for it, is focusing too much on the algorithm. I keep seeing people clicking on videos where gurus claim to have hacked the algorithm. And yes, I've uploaded a bait video like that myself, just to pull you in and share the real truth. YouTube wants you to optimize your videos for viewer satisfaction, not to beat the algorithm. The algorithm simply follows what the viewers want. You can even test this yourself. Go into incognito mode, watch a few videos, and later check the homepage. It'll adjust based on your preferences. So, how do you figure out what your audience wants? You need something called a viewer avatar. I explained this in detail in one of my previous videos, but here's the short version. You need to know their age, gender, goals, and pain points. Ask yourself, who are they? What do they want? What are they afraid of? Once you understand this, you can optimize your videos to meet their needs, and that's the real key to success on YouTube. One of the biggest mistakes that holds creators back is setting small goals. Everyone has probably done this at some point. You might think, I want to get monetized in 2 years. But that's not ambitious enough. When you set small goals, you subconsciously build a mental block because you only do the bare minimum to reach them. A much better approach is to set big, ambitious goals and break them into smaller, actionable milestones. For example, if your goal is to become a full-time YouTuber by next year, start by figuring out how many views you need in your niche. Then, work backward. How many videos do you need to produce monthly to hit those numbers? Break your big goal into manageable steps so you can consistently move forward.